Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are being ambushed. And if you're sharp and observant, you'll notice that there is a gold compass director and a lavender compass director on here, which means, yes, we are up against elites. Lovely. Um, I did roll for small. That'll help us to some degree. But it's elites. I'm short-handed. We already have one guy with a wound because you are not back to camp yet, so it's not like you can send guys off to the hospital. I can't put orders on my guys until we spot a German. So my guys are sitting ducks here. See if my computer's done doing updates so I can actually do this. We are hidden. And because this is the bulge, and our morale got blasted because we thought we were in a secure area. Um, we're down to good morale off of the fanatical that we once upon a time had. So we only get the one RR and we do not get the bold, which I would feel a lot more comfortable with the bold, knowing I got elites coming at me. The good news is the elites don't have machine guns in them because I did roll small. Bad news is they got snipers. Good news is it's foggy. So our visibility is 6, which that's a mixed blessing. I need long visibility so I can see Germans and start moving. But with elites, I'd like a little bit of range, but nah, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be happy. Snow. I still haven't heard back whether they are going to look to see if this special rule. Yeah, the special rule in this one here, 13, says same thing. Characters defined as having winter camouflage or -1 to spot and to hit, but the rules in the rule book say -1 to spot. So I am assuming that it is -1 to spot and to hit, and I'm going to go with that right now still until I hear back from Ross. Um, so anyway, that's I'll go check real quick, which is what I'm doing, and of course I don't um, multitask well, so. I don't know. I think my computer's still doing updates or so. I know my OneDrive's updating, and that's going to slow things down. But I got to have it running because I run all my campaigns and everything on OneDrive, so I don't lose anything. Two-edged sword. All right, so we're on turn 1, so we're going to have to roll for German. The other thing I wanted to mention was now in the special rules, I don't have them up yet. But pain, can't spell. Look at that. Campaign rules. I think it is under the campaign rules. We are in the bulge. See if I can draw it up real quick. 55. There it is. I think I went too far. Yes. No, one more down. In the bulge. There we go. Um, for the from the December 16th to the 21st, we're going to be rolling on 55. We are not able to send guys off to the hospital. Guys have to maintain their wounds. Because of this special rule, I am assuming that because we're not back to camp, that I still have the 1919 and the bazooka with me from my overrun scenario. So I have equipped my guys with such. I doubt I'm going to use them. I did take one ammo out of the bazooka because I was running around with it there, and I figure we dropped that one so we could move out. Um, and a good chance we're not even going to use this, so I probably won't keep them guys together long. I mean, it's against infantry. We can't use a bazooka against infantry in this game, just against fortifications and vehicles. Um, so, turn 1. Enemy appearance, which the way I roll will probably be an enema appearance. Turn 1, we're going to add 1. And this is small, so we're going to subtract 2 most of the time, except on turn 1. So let's hope we do not roll a 9. And God, God love it. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Yes, sir. We rolled a 9. Okay. Which reminds me, I've got to get the confidence track together. But the way we're starting out, that is not going to make much of a difference. 4, 5, 6. So we got 10 guys. Our max confidence. We'll break contact at 5 and surrender at 3. And the Germans have yet to be seen. All right. So on 9, we're going to be 111 to 15. I'm just going to place them out. 111 to 15 from Cup A. Yeah, that's a horrible start. And they're bold. And they're elites. Good news is we got lots of targets to spot. And if I'm going to probably just, I'm more aimed at, yes, this is a, I really don't want to, I really don't want to lose this one. But I will not be above keeping my guys alive, especially since we can't get replacements or heal wounds or anything. So we're going to play this by ear as we go along here. Red's going to be 8, 8, 1, 8, 8, 1, 9, 1. Red is maroon. Yeah, loving it, loving it, loving it. You know what? I had a re-roll. You know what? Let's belay that. I don't know. Can I use a re-roll for my? No, I'm not going to let myself do that. I'd love to use a re-roll for that, but I'm not going to. We're going to take our lumps. We'll roll orders. I'll do the orders off camera. You guys don't need to be. In fact, you don't even need to be seeing this and me griping, but I'm going to make you sit through it. We go to Cup C and Cup D. Yellow's going in 3409 to 13. So we're going to have 20 to start. I hope I get a hell of a lot more dummies than my last mission. The Bulge is a notorious ball buster, just so you know, because of this start where you just can't get any replacements or heal. I mean, not heal wounds, but it's all you're out there on your own. So it is notorious. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Once I get them placed, I don't need them. 2619 up to 3019. Yep. Well, the good news is with a small force, I can't roll 9 again. And they are bold. All right. And so now I'm going to put 20 out for making my confidence. I do use a confidence tracker. I would probably get my butt kicked every time if I didn't use a confidence tracker. They are 10 minus 1 because they're bold. And their surrender becomes 5 minus 1 because they're bold. And that's get bound and that is definitely going to change. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw orders. There's already 20 of them. So I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to pause this quick. I'll be right back. All right, we survived that. Let's go ahead and. Oh boy, here I am again. We rolled that. All these guys got to go down here. Yep. Not the sharpest tack in the stack. Okay, my best is chart, and it's not going to matter my initiative. I really don't even need to roll the initiative 'cause I don't think anybody's going to be able to see because of the fog, but we're going to do it. Charlie, white, yellow, Baker. And then we have um, red, blue. Well, yellow should have been in there before Baker. I did have that in there. Come on, Greg. What are you doing here? I think we got 8 or 9 of them because the tanks I got messed up last time. Don't mind me. Red, blue, and then Able. Always feel like something's missing after I come off a tank scenario. And actually, we did not do anything against the tanks in that one. We took a fire at the commander, but they all buttoned up and they fired at us quite a lot with their machine guns and didn't do anything because of the smoke and we never did get a bazooka shot in. It was a weird one. My guys can't do anything, so I just what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and move all their complete turns because our visibility is 6, and the best that we can see is on impulse 4. I don't think anybody's going to be able to see anybody until maybe impulse 4. Maybe we'll do 3 impulses right away. Let's do 3 impulses right away, and then we'll come back and do the 4th. All right, Charlie can't do anything, so we're going to go to purple. He's got a running gun 6. And running gun 6 is straight ahead. He definitely can't see anybody. This guy's an evade 4-5. Can't do anything first time. Goes to here the second, there the third. We'll go ahead and move him 4. Move him 4. They can't see. This guy's a running gun. These 4-5s are going to haunt me. I know it because they're drawing guys over here, and I need to get off the left-hand board to get the best possible points. And all these guys moving 4-5 are going to put them right on me. They may not be doing it yet, but they're gonna. He's gonna wind up there with the guy that's hiding. That's it for purple. We go to gold. These guys I know are not gonna be able to see anybody. This guy's 4. Oh, come on, Greg. 4-5-4-5 again. That's gonna put him 5-6. It's gonna put him right over where I need to be if they keep moving. This guy's running 4, so I don't. I've learned to not complain about orders on this because they usually come back to haunt me later in the game when I what the hell's that guy doing? And he'll wind up just where I don't need him to be late in the game. So when you're complaining about what the guys are doing early on in the game, just kind of abstract it a little bit because a lot of times they come back to haunt you later. That's all I can say. Maroon. Maroon is next because Baker can't do anything. This guy's a running gun 5-6, 5-6, 5-6, and he is nowhere near where we can see him. So I'm going to move everybody up here 4-2. This guy's going to run running gun 4 over to here. This guy's evading 6, goes straight down, and then blue. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see anybody on the first turn. We have 12 turns to get off this board, and we cannot sprint. So I may end up. I'll probably hug the lower edge here, so at least I get half the points. But I'm not leaving guys on the board because they got a chance to. If they pass a TQ, they can return to the unit after a certain amount of days. If they roll a 0, they escape right away. So your chances of getting any guys available for the next mission are almost nothing. And remembering that this is a campaign and we can't get back to camp or anything for another 5-6 days yet. So we have got to. This is a survival mission more than a fighting mission. I cannot leave guys on the board. Let's get this down where we can see it. All right, he's going direction 5, and he's definitely not going to be able to see anybody. This guy's a 5, 4, 5, 4. Him, I don't mind. He'll go up there out of the way. That's okay with me. And this guy is a 6.5 running gun. He's going to go right to there. And these guys are not doing anything. All right, so that's going to be the end of turn one. And nobody is going to be able to spot. We can see at 6. The only guy we have even close enough to spot is in the trees. Yep, so that's the end of turn one. I'm going to go ahead and go to turn number 2. Get rid of all the impulse or the initiative chits. Get rid of all the cards. Yep, I was holding my one good card until until we could use it. Or hopefully use it, but we're not going to be able to. So we're going to lose that +1 anyway. My orders can't give them. So we're just going to roll for the Germans. And we get a -2 this time because we're small enemy force. Don't tell the Germans that because we already rolled a 9. And we roll a 7, which is going to be 5. So we're going to get 10 more. So we're going to go up to 30. Can't roll them low numbers on reinforcements. I just have some kind of an adverse effect of that. Goes up to 30. Is a 15 down to 14. This is going to bounce up to 7 then. Ours will not move. We're going to put in blue. Of course, I want to go off that edge. And we're going to be putting blue in 111 to 115 again. I got to get rid of the orders too. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this good old-fashioned way because otherwise I'm going to have too many bolds out there. The guy's not moving. We can remove all moves and remove all orders while we're thinking about it. And then we're going to be putting out red or maroon in this case in 8-1 to 8-12 or yeah 8-12 or 12-1. 8-1 to 12-1. All right. Candice and myself orders. We have our guys out. We rolled for the reinforcements. And I'm going to go ahead and put the German orders again offline so you guys don't have to deal with that. And actually, this is at 18 minutes. I'll go ahead and start up another video. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Turn number 2 for the ambush coming up. And we are already 30 on board in a small force. So I hate to think of what a large force would have had me by now. Large force would have had me at 32. You get a +1. Can't roll any better than worse than we rolled so far. Yeah, you could. I could have had 40 out right now. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a good day.